a girl's gonna grow up saying, I wanna marry a man like my dad. I would never say that in my entire life. One night, my dad was yelling, I can't remember what about, and he was yelling so bad that my mom started crying. And of course, as a kid, if you were very fond of your mom, like when your mom's crying, I started crying. And I remember taking my little stuffed animal, and my mom drove to a Motel 8, and he was just like screaming and screaming and screaming. It was bad to find out that he wasn't who I thought he was, but it was also bad timing. It was summer going into freshman year of college. My aunt had just died in July, and then like a couple weeks later, I'm at work, and my brother comes to pick me up, which is weird because I have a car. So I was like, what's wrong? Thought somebody else died again, was not prepared. And he's like, Dad's been drinking a little too much. It's not safe for you to go home. People are coming over to check everything out. And so my brother and his wife take me to their house, and they kind of like unravel everything to me. And it was a miss of like a year prior to when I found out. So he had already been an alcoholic for a year. Mind you, 25 years prior to this, he was an alcoholic, drug addict, like sobered up my entire life as I've known him. It just couldn't have been at a more worse timing, and then transitioning into college, like I didn't really want him there. I don't know. I definitely never felt like I had the idealistic, like daddy's girl type feel, but I kind of didn't hope that it would be him acting like a child and me as the adult. It's affected our family in more ways than we could ever imagine. My dad, he's incapable of working because he's either drunk or high or trying to have sex with women that aren't my mom. He is always trying to depict himself as this Charles Lily that everybody wants him to see, but never truly who he is. It was definitely more emotional and psychological abuse than physical. Like I never saw him actually like hit/beat her, but psychological and emotional and sometimes is worse than physical. And that's what I'm saying now, like that's why I want to help women in these situations. Like my situation, you know, it's definitely for the positive because I want to go into this field of helping women. Like I want to be a victim's advocate to let them know that there is help. I definitely view life differently. Like just because you come from something doesn't mean it should determine who you're going to be. Due to my parental baggage, I feel like it's hard for me to have relationships with people, especially like in an intimate way. Like if I was trying to have a boyfriend, you know, definitely going to be on the lookout. People always want to know why women stay. Like, why do you stay? Why do you stay? Why do you abuse? Just because they're your blood doesn't mean that's going to be who's going to be there for you through the end. So like, you could be my blood all day long, but that doesn't mean I have to like you.